What is going on, guys? Welcome to this video here today, and we're going to be talking about FM23 Football Manager 2023. And before we get too deep into it as well, top of the link in my description if you want to buy the game cheap. Just make sure you enter my code and all that. Yeah, Fanatical, it's cheapest at the moment, and I'm not just saying that. Yeah, like a lot of other FM creators have got like partnerships with them, and that. Well, I wouldn't say I have a partnership with them. We're just little bit of sponsorship, I suppose. I'm got a little code for you guys. But again, a lot of other creators, and if you want to help support someone else out, feel free to go see if they've got any codes. But anyway, I thought I'd let you guys know. Most important thing is, to you guys, if you want to buy the game cheap as possible, and yeah, it's definitely at Fanatical. It is completely sounding like an ad right now, I know. But no, if you go check the prices, yeah, I think they definitely should be, especially with the codes. We've said code and link and all of that too much already. So let's get into, I want to give a bit of context, and I'm sure I'm going to fit it into the title one way or another. I'm experienced on YouTube enough, for sure. I have really progressed a lot personally in the last couple of years. I've lost a lot of weight. I used to be overweight as you're going to get. Not as you're going to get. That's probably not the best way to say it. But I was just in a very unhealthy position, and I decided just to work on myself. And I'm feeling a lot better in my mind, and something else that's gonna help with that, I'm not touching FIFA anymore. Like, I feel like I've graduated or just gotten to an age where, okay, like, it's just FM from here. Like, I'm 31 in a few months. I say a few months, next year, early next year, I'm gonna turn 32. But I think I'm just getting into that. I feel like that mature FM player that just hates FIFA, and that's but nah, it's not even putting that negative energy towards that. That's a big part of it as well. But just so you know, for the channel, and you might notice a slight difference, maybe with different sort of videos like this, I have a different thumbnail or whatever, like might be more, see more of my face, and maybe that's a part of it, like part of it too. Maybe I just didn't feel as comfortable to show myself, but yeah, I'm not going to show myself too much, but I'm really excited what we're going to do with the videos, though. That's going to be a big part of it. Like, I want to hopefully do some collabs, and on the stream on Twitch, we're going to be going full time on Twitch, and you're like, you haven't streamed for so long, but I'm going to put in the out. Like, that's it. Like, I'm so off, like, numb. I'm sure I'm going to make references to this with multiple things, but like, I want to put in the work. Like, that's it. I just want to make the content. I'm going to be making chat. Like, if you don't get notifications, even if you have notifications on, that happens sometimes, I know, on YouTube, most definitely. I'm going to be making videos every single day and having, live streams on Twitch every single day, just to keep it as simple as that, to check out when we're, all going to be doing that fun stuff. Be sure to be checking out the hubs, the different channels each day on Twitch and YouTube, because there will be something new. And what might it be, you ask? Okay, let's get into it. A save that I was really intrigued by last year, but I knew a lot of people were going to jump onto it. There we go. Newcastle United, obviously with that money, that's an FM, what do we call it? Like FM dream. When it's realistic, you're like, wait, you could do that with any team. Just give them a sugar daddy. Just give them money. But like, it doesn't have the same realistic vibe. It doesn't have the same realistic vibe. Whereas with Newcastle United, it definitely is. And we're definitely not entertaining to talk about, oh, you've done some United saves in the past. You can't do Newcastle United. My interest in doing FM saves is like, it just supersedes like any rivalries teams have. Yeah, it just supersedes rivalries teams have. It's like almost my biggest thing in life, man. Finding an FM save that you absolutely love. Like, you wake up every single day. Like, that's what you want to do. Like, when you're so invested. Like, when you're just, going through an FM save. Like, you enjoy, but it's not quite there. It's not the same level. But when you've got one you love, like you're at work or school, and, I did that at school. Like, man, like, everyone did that. Like, in your books, you'd write down your team. Like, and you'd write down the players that are rubbish. I wanted to say something a bit more aggressive, but like they're on the transfer list. Like I literally had transfer list in my books, and my teacher is like, "What the is that? What the?" We're not talking about football here, or in Australia they'd say soccer, with two K's, a H, and another A in there somewhere. Anyway, we went deep on that, but everyone did that. Yeah, or people who are so invested in your FM saves. Yeah. So basically, that whole tangent I went on was, it doesn't matter who's rivals. Doesn't matter I've done Man United saves in the past, or even if I supported them. That save is going to be so fun to play, and I've stayed away from it like this year, or FM22 year. And yeah, to go FM23, and I'm sure like people are still going to jump on it this year. Maybe even more so. I can't predict what other people's going to do, and I'm not really too focused on that. But I know sometimes viewers will be like, wait, no, you're copying him. He's doing that save. You can't do a save someone else is doing. Like, you're copying him because he's got more, like, views. That makes sense. No, he's not copying me. I'm just putting out circumstances that have happened in the past. But yeah, like, they're just things I find funny. But personally, yeah, like, I'm so, like, hopefully I can just bring this across in this video, and maybe just sense as we go on anyway. Like, I'm a lot better mentally, and my energy is right, everything is right. I've just been working on different things in my life, but yeah, I'm on those like little petty things. I'm not really worried about so much. I'm more focused on me and what I want to do. And yeah, we're going to be doing like this content full time. Again, forget numbers, forget that, like what I want to create. Like lately in my life, like, these last couple of years, I've been about like completing projects, doing projects, whether it be, you know, in real life and online as well. So we're going to show that, you know, with Footy Manager TV, we're going to go, I keep going like this, that's that sound. But yeah, videos every single day, streams on Twitch every single day. So covered the main, the beta save. I'm pretty sure we said beta for Newcastle, just making sure, making sure about that. Main save. The one save that I feel, well, not the one, because a lot of people did like Man United save in FM15, definitely, but the one, it's funny, this wasn't, that's actually, that first episode is probably one of my most popular videos on my channel, like, that's so important. Again, sarcasm. But Bar City, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And the crazy thing is, when we're not being, just so you know, we're not managing Bar City, but it's going to be a lower league save. It's more about how that came about, and it's mad. I remember the day I recorded that first episode. It was the day I recorded it, or yeah, the motivation I had to start that save. Like, I remember the day I had, I definitely remember the day I had, when it was, like, it was in December. And, like, you just, FM makes you remember. What else makes you remember these type of things, man? FM's so good, I swear. Like, it's like I pinpoint that. I can remember not just how I recorded that episode, but what led me to doing that. Like, oh, man, like, maybe it's involved with making YouTube videos, and that's all part of it as well. So I'm really entering a similar kind of mind frame now, and yeah, I just really want to replicate that. Hopefully can. So yeah, hopefully you guys are there to see what we're there to create, and it's going to be the same energy to all videos I make. Sometimes when something ends up being successful, it's easy to link those together. If something's not successful numbers wise, oh no, that can't be seen as something good you did. But so I've got to take that mindset with it too. Most definitely, I want to be like, yeah, I just want to be proud of the content I'm making. So that's where it's becoming so big. Like 20 years from now, hopefully YouTube doesn't die and I can look back on it, show my kids and all that. And maybe in the future, my kids' and yeah, see what I used to do back in the day. And that's like, that's how I'm viewing things a lot more. Like, so hopefully that comes across. It's like, yeah, man, like, yeah, I'm envisioning it from that kind of point of view. Yeah, me as a granddad, yeah, that's what I used to do, kids. But yeah, something I can be proud of when I get older, I guess. So something I could be proud of is definitely ditching FIFA and not really playing that much anymore. unless it's fun with mates and all that, or whatever it's going to be called in the future. But we don't really care. I hate giving EA Sports energy, to be honest. That's all we're going to mention on them. But then what we did this year on YouTube, FM22, and what we did a couple years ago on the stream, a Journeyman. We're going to bring back the Journeyman. It's going to be mad, because that was actually crazy. We had so many good moments, but we're also, it's funny, we're probably going to have, I think we're going to do it like that. We're going to have still a beta save, and I might do Man United, because I have, you know, some hardcore Man United fans, so I might do them as a beta save over on Twitch. So I'm starting with 2 betas. That's not too crazy, I don't think. 1 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. When you're mentioning all these teams, it does sound like a lot. But that's where a Journeyman comes into play. I suppose I've been someone who's liked to manage different clubs as well, so that's where a Journeyman fits it perfectly. And I think especially on the stream as well, yeah, it's going to be good, because we can go really deep and, yeah, you know, just stream for a lot of hours. And as I said, that's going to be the plan. I'm going to go, like, if you're watching this and you watched my streams in the past, yeah, we're coming back and going regularly with it. So, yeah, I'm really excited what we're going to do. That's my aim, like, I guess from both websites, from YouTube and Twitch together, to yeah, do it full time, and that's what we're going to do. And it's not even I hope to do that. It's more about, yeah, whatever follows in terms of the views and whatnot. But it's more about, yeah, what I want to create, and I'm going to do that regardless. Like, every single day there's going to be FM content, and that's what I'm focused on making. So, yeah, as simple as that. Like, once more, I really hope it is portrayed as what I'm thinking. But I'm going to leave it there. I haven't really used my recording software for a while. Hopefully it's all good, but yeah, it should be all right. But I'll mess around with the quality settings if, yeah, the face cam is a bit jittery and stuff. So yeah, we'll mess around with that. No worries. Because I maybe sensed it was like that a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. But the main thing is FM23, just around the corner, guys. Look out for it. We're going big this year. We're going big. Catch you guys in the next video.